Hi boys and girls, I'm going to show you now how I would write my wish. Now I have got a really big wish and I'm keeping all of my fingers and toes crossed that it's going to come true really soon. And that wish is for me to be able to come back to school and see you all again. That's what I really want. So I'm going to say, I wish that we can go back to school soon. That's what I want to say. I wish that we can go back to school soon. So what's the first word I need? The first word that I need to write is the word I. Can you remember the word I? It's like this now, so it's the start of my sentence. I'm going to need to use a capital, which would have been a capital anyway because it's I, and I've sat it on the line. Now I need to remember a finger space. And I'm going to leave a space here, and I'm going to write wish. I'm going to chop it up on my board. W-I-sh. And again, w-I-sh. Wish. So leaving my space, sitting my letters on the line. I wish. Wish. There we go. And I'm going to leave another finger space. I wish that. At. That. At. That. I wish that. My next word is we. Leaving a finger space. This is a tricky word. We know this one. Belongs to the E family. I wish that we, and my next word is can. I can just about squeeze it on with a finger space. Can. I wish that we can. Now the next word I need is go. I definitely can't fit it here, so I'm going to start on a new line over here. I wish that we can, and then I'm going to write the word go here. Ready? Go. Making sure my tail goes below the line. Go. O. And then another finger space for back. B-a-k. Back. B-a-k. And remember, at the end of a short word like that, it's both C's at the end, both of the k sound at the end, so a C and a K. Okay. I wish that we can go back to finger space. Oh, another tricky word there. Remember, it's only one O in two. And then I'm going to do a finger space and do the word school. School is a tricky one. It's school. School. And then the very last word I want to write is soon. Can I squeeze it in at the end? I hope so. Finger space, and then I'm going to write ooh. Oh, I can just fit it on and not forgetting my full stop at the end. Can you see my full stop just there? I've just squeezed it in, haven't I? So let's have a look at my sentence. I always read it back when I'm finished to make sure it makes sense. Here we go. I wish that we can go back to school soon. Oh, there's my wish, boys and girls. Fingers crossed it comes true very soon. Hi everybody, I'm back, and here is my wish, the wish that we've just written together. I wish that we can go back to school soon. Oh, I hope so. Right, now you've got two choices. When you've written your wish, you can either tie it to a piece of string and go outside and hang it up on a tree, or you can do what they do in China where they tie it to a tangerine and they throw it up into the tree to see if it stays. 2 choices. But either way, we need to make a hole in our piece of paper. So there's 2 ways you can do this. You can do it using a hole punch, or you can do it using a sharp pencil. And you need a little bit of glue tack or a little bit of Play-Doh. You stick it on the table, you put your paper on the top, and then you get the sharp pencil and you stick it in to make a hole. But your grown-ups must help you do this, okay? Don't try and do that on your own at all. Your grown-ups will help. It's called a buffer that you put underneath the Play-Doh or the glue tack, and it just stops the sharp pencil hitting the table. Right, but I am going to use a hole punch. So I'm going to do this now. I'm going to put this through here and I'm going to click, and I'm going to make my hole. There it is. I've got a hole in my paper now. Okay, so I've got my string here. So you could either just put your string through and go and tie it up on a tree outside. And if you don't have a tree outside, maybe you could go to the park. You could hang it up on a tree there and everybody that passes will see your wish. Or you can do what I'm going to do, and I'm going to tie it to a tangerine. Okay, so I've got a tangerine here. There we go. It's quite an old one, so it's quite soft. And I need to put my string through the tangerine. But how am I going to do it? I had an idea. So I've got an old piece of straw. I cut it in half, and I'm going to feed my string through the straw. Are you watching carefully? Let's push it through. Here we go. All the way, all the way, all the way. Coming through, coming through. Oh, I could just see it peeping out the end there, and I can pull it through. So now the straw is on my string. So I'm just going to hold it like this at the end. Okay, and I'm going to push that through the satsuma, the tangerine. I couldn't have got the string through on its own because it's too floppy. I needed something a bit more rigid. That means it's not going to bend. Okay, so I'm going to push this through my tangerine. It's dead easy because this is really soft. And if I push, 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 oof, it comes through the end. And if I pull that all the way, now I can just slide the straw off. And look, tangerine's on my string. So now I'm going to tie a knot around the tangerine so that the string stays where it should be. Watch carefully how you do a knot. Your grown-ups could help you do this. You put the 2 pieces of string over one another. The one that's on the top goes back through the loop and you pull. Okay? And again, cross them over. The one that's on the top goes through the hole and you pull like that. There we go. And now I'm going to tie the other end to my wish. So I'm going to feed that through. And again, I'm going to cross them over. The one that's on the top goes back under, through the loop, pull, cross them over, through the loop, and pull. Look! Now I'm ready to go outside and see if I can throw my wish into the tree. I hope it stays there because that might make my wish come true. Okay, see you in a minute. Hi boys and girls, I've got my wish here, so I'm going to throw it up into the tree and I'm going to see if it stays. I really want my wish to come true, so let's see. Ready? Yeah, it stayed! That means my wish will come true. Okay, let's hope yours do too. Bye!